I love this so much. Look how thick it is. The spine is literally screaming for help. So I'm going to show you inside it now. I am so proud of this, and I've never been able to do anything like it since. But yeah, so I just have some stickers on the front. Let's open it up. So with every single one of it's like I'm gonna have to angle it for you to see it. I have to physically lift it up because it's so big. As with all of my scrapbooks, I always put my name and then the date. I've recently started doing this where I put the date when I started it and the date when I finished it. So yeah, I've got some nice stickers on the front. And then for my, got a little sneak peek there. So on this page, I just did a little front page, doodle page. And yeah, and then I did another doodle page. I did this in July, but I was recently getting into goth music, so it's slightly Halloween themed as well. I feel like some of these could have been really good like tattoos. Well, a couple of them anyway. Oh no. Okay, so oh no. The painting is haunting me. If you've watched my other video of my ugly realistic scrapbook, you'll know there's a painting in there that just made me really start to laugh because of how bad it is, and I'm getting flashbacks. I mean, it's okay. I mean, you can tell it's a person, but I mean, I think I've got a little bit bad with drawing. Actually, no, I haven't. Not regular portraits anyway. I can draw better, but not regular old portraits. I like the little aliens off Chicken Little. Just little eyes, kind of like that. I've not looked in this in ages, so. Oh, wow. I've just got a repeat of the same thing. I've clearly done something underneath here that is bad, so I've just sellotaped something else over it. Yeah, so I did the tiniest little collage, and then some sheet music. This is from Chopin, I think. If you're a music nerd and you know exactly which part of which piece this is, let me know because I've forgotten. I think it's probably Chopin. And then yeah, just a very simple collage. And then like in my other scrapbook, I've done, ooh, look at the light. I've done basically some like swatches of pencils I have. Blue and orange. I still love blue and orange together. I actually think this looks really aesthetically pleasing for just like a little scribble. Now, you can see here the beginnings of having to put sellotape at the like where the spine is, because it was literally falling apart. This was from Hobbycraft. I wouldn't recommend, I mean, I don't know. It's good for if you're on a budget, which I was, but I mean, the paper quality is really nice, but the way they put it in is not very good quality in my opinion. This is something I do a lot. When I don't like a page and it's not salvageable, I will literally just sellotape the pages together. You'll see that quite a bit. I think I've tried to do you can kind of see, I think I've tried to do a portrait and it was like gone wrong. I was pretty proud of this collage when I made it. This is from, so I've loved Lana Del Rey now, like her music. I mean, I don't listen to her anymore. I think I kind of got fed up of her as a person, but this is from the actual not the Born to Die album, the Lust for Life album that I bought at the time. And I thought that would go well. I love doing this with scrapbooks where you just sellotape it in and you can kind of just have a little extra page. Taco Truck is one of my favourite songs by Lana Del Rey. Yeah. That's from the original. My mum got the Born to Die album when it came out, 2012, and she gave it to me a year later, so I've had it for over a decade. Yeah, I started listening to Lana Del Rey at like 11 or 12. This is a very Lana Del Rey themed like scrapbook page. I'm not going to explain everything because I think it's very visual. You can see what the point of it is. This is such a thick scrapbook. Yeah, I like this. I'm very proud of it. So this is another little collage. I do a lot of collages. Yep. The Miata and the Honda S2000. And then that's I want to say it's a Subaru Impreza. Don't kill me for getting that wrong. That might be a Cadillac, I'm not sure. I don't know my cars as much as I used to. And then this spread isn't my favourite, but I think it definitely makes sense. This was from a magazine. These are like these little plastic leaf things. Yeah, it's not the best. I mean, the theme really pulls it together, like the botany, you know, plants and flowers. But it's kind of a little bit ugly as well in its own way. Yeah, so this is kind of, it's not the exact colours, but this is kind of a collage based on the Zorn palette. It's not exact, but you know, it kind of is a nice little theme. I actually really like this one. Oh yeah, I kind of like this page. I wish I'd done a little bit more with the background. I literally did the lyrics from Can You Remember the Rain by 21st Century. And I really enjoy doing lyrics in the background. I know I don't have the best handwriting, but I think it can still be aesthetically pleasing. I did a few little sort of like mini collages. So with this one, it's like a little tag, a decorative tag, a sticker, brown underneath, and then the little poetry cut out. Same with this one. I actually really like this one. This kind of reminds me of like an Adult Swim ident card, kind of, you know, because of the sun. Yeah, I kind of like that one. That one's pretty good. I really liked this. If anyone can spot the colours. So yeah, I did a little strawberry themed. This bit is inspired by In and Out by Red Velvet. I love that song. That's some more Lana Del Rey lyrics. Yes, I would recommend doing this if you are ever wondering what to do with like a spare page in a scrapbook, other than stickers. Like if you have any spare stickers that you don't like, just fill a page with them, because it's still doing something with a page. Anyways, Suicide Boys spread. I'm a shameless Suicide Boys enjoyer. I've not liked any of the more recent stuff. This is from a little art book that I got at the charity shop. And when I saw this, it first reminded me of Hannibal and just the Red Dragon and stuff. But then it reminded me of Suicide Boys. Like, you know how they always, for their music videos, they always have like old, like vintage, like clips. I feel like this is very Suicide Boys coded. I think you'll know what I mean. And then I did that in pencil first and then went over it in pen. I did the G59 logo, barbed wire, and then some lyrics. I'm pretty proud of the page. It's a little bit boring, but also, you know. So this is another just a lyric page. Yeah, a nice blue and pink spread. And then, oh, you got another preview. So this is a moon. At the time I was obsessed with that. I think it's still going, the Google Doodle. It was like about the moon cycle. If you've never played that, and if it's still on Google, that is the only time I ever use Google. Like, I use Brave and Firefox now, but that is worth going to Google for. And that's when around the time I first started playing it. And I don't know if anybody else is like this. When I look at things I've created like this, I can vividly remember what I was doing at the time. Like, I vividly remember I did this at night and my mum was watching a series on telly, and I remember exactly like it's very vivid in my mind. So I did a quote from Pericles and then a quote from Shakespeare's sonnet about, you know, the moon. I really like this scrapbook page. The putting the phone down and then the ... and it's "no you suck." I don't know. TV Girl reference. These aren't TV Girl lyrics though. Yeah, I like that one. Yes. This. Oh my god, if you've never listened to Romantic by Mannequin Pussy, in fact, can I even say their name on YouTube? I have no idea. Not Telly by Ice Spice. And I did another. This was inspired by Pinterest photo. Just in case this looks familiar, I was inspired. Another kind of Tokyo Drift themed. Yes, I got the Mitsubishi Evo in there. I don't know if I did this intentionally, but having the sweet next to that is so funny to me. Okay, so I'm not going to show you this one. If you know the logo, this is AO3, it's a fanfiction site, so I won't be showing you that. Okay, so I really love this page, like a lot, because it's so... Yes, I forgot about that dude. It's all about sleep. This is just a guy sleeping. Some of it, basically, yeah, I'm so tired by Fugazi. I Need to Sleep by Eels, famously in Shrek. Sleep by Eric Whittaker. This is by There Is a Light That Never Goes Out by the Smiths. So it's all about sleep and nighttime and stuff. I'm sure one of these said boo. No? One of them should have said boo. Okay, I never completed this page. It was going to be like a lip balm review page. Okay, I love this page. My mum got this free sample for a perfume, so I stuck this in. Some more like black fabrics, but some more like Lana Del Rey themed stuff. Yeah, I'm really proud of myself for these pages, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. I like these. Simple, but just used up some pages. Kind of cute, you know. Yeah, that was inspired by a Pinterest thing as well, but yeah. And then this, I actually cut out the page. You can't really see or appreciate, but yeah. Did a little bit of poetry, just, you know. And then these are some more lyrics. Yep. I really like this. I was proud of myself for drawing that. Yeah. This is from the self-titled 21 Pilots album. I feel old. I feel like some of these are a little self-explanatory, but I love this little some more top lyrics. And then I didn't want to use these. I just wanted them. She looks like Lindsay Lohan and she looks like Margot Robbie. Oh, Amy Winehouse. I forgot about that. The Woman of the Hour, and she had a dress that reminded me of the Tanqueray logo, so I put them together. Is that? I like this page. Pretty simple, but pretty cute. Did some more like red and purple, blue and orange stuff. Yeah. Pretty self-explanatory again. Okay, I really love this spread. These colours. These are so good. I will literally never be able to recreate this. Yeah, I love it. Some simple ones. Again, the material, the fabric. Yeah, I didn't know what to do with this page, so I just did that. Oh yes, I forgot about this. Yeah, I used to do these kind of like lyric pages, so I would just kind of condense the lyrics into 2 pages, or over like 3 or 4. Title and then the artist. I love this song. This song is so good as well. Just, yeah. Self-explanatory. So I've done some more sticker pages. Yep. Yeah, I like that spread. It's good. Oh, I've not listened to this song in so long. This was my jam. This was literally my jam for ages. Another flower-themed page. Lana Del Rey themed thing. Some more lyrics. And then this portrait, I can't remember her name, but she was on Pinterest. I saw her on Pinterest, but that's not too bad. I will give myself that. It's kind of aesthetically pleasing, like the black and white, and then she's just there. I actually do really like that. I think I did pretty well. And then some more like dark scrapbooking. This is all fabric. These are fabric. Some more red. I actually really love this. The Jimmy Choo models, and then this is what makes us girls. Because like Lana Del Rey, got my red dress on tonight. I did another Demolition Lovers. I love that song. Another sticker page. Damn, I have so many unicorn stickers. Another lyric page. And another lyric page. Another sticker page. Another lyric page. And then another kind of black and red. I kind of started to like run out of ideas at this point. These are so good. If you have any like allergies, or if you can't have like dairy or whatever, these are no more. I think they're like top 10 allergen free. So expensive but good chocolate. Another little scrapbook kind of page. Not too bad. Again, I kind of ran out of ideas. I was really running out of ideas here. But look. He looks so cute. Look at him. Why did I keep this? Oh, because in the Mary Celeste, right. Yeah, I was running out of ideas. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Again, kind of losing my touch a little bit. Yep, some more little things. I think this is it now. Yep, that's it. So that is my scrapbook. I hope you enjoyed watching. Bye!